Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to Wolneski's Aurora Borealis Norway here on PGA Tour 2K21 live on the channel. I do hope you fantastic subscribers and viewers are all well, so let's take a quick look at the course settings. Everything's going to be set to default, fairways are normal, greens are firm and the green speed is fast. We do have 4 tee options. We are going to be playing off the blue tees, which are playing a whopping 7,598 yards. Looks like the white tees give you the same yardage as well. As always, thank you very much for the continued support on the channel. It is hugely appreciated. But this is a very talented designer. I'm really looking forward to playing this course. So we are on the master settings here, guys. Stepped it back up. But let's have a quick look at this opening tee. Look at the bridge work there, absolute fantastic. Stunning views here on the first hole. Hopefully we can do this course justice. If it plays half as good as it looks, I'm sure we are going to be in for a treat here. So we do pull off a slow there, and that is going to take us over to the right hand side of this fairway. Good opening tee shot, 290 yards, so 169 yards, up 4 feet. We've got an 8 mile per hour wind, just going to deal off this 5 iron, try and get this running up towards the pin. Green is going to turn from left to right, ball's going to move hard right at our feet here. There is our first perfect off the round. This is tracking well. Probably going to go past the pin here more than anything due to the firm fast greens. That's actually going to run right through the green, which it does, but it is going to leave us a chip shot 10 yards out from the fairway. It's got a chance if we get it on line. Ball's going to move slightly left at our feet as soon as it leaves the club face off this slope. That ball didn't move at our feet at all. But we are going to ensure the par. Green speeds are 181. Going by the mountains, this does look like it is the Swiss theme. This is a fictional course, guys. We have covered a few of Wolneski's courses on the channel previously. But wow, gotta be so careful here off the tee shot. Just looking for this to come up short of that bunker. We've nailed the perfect, but look at the views here. This is absolutely majestic. An absolutely stunning course. So 111 yards into that 8 mile per hour wind. We will slightly deal off this pitch and wedge. Just going to try and use this slope to our advantage. That wind should really hold us up. Let's see if we can get this one trickling up towards the flagstick. There's a slight slope. We may actually come off the slope on the right hand side here. This could work out very well. Not a bad outcome. We are going to get our first real look at birdie here from 6 feet. This one's going to swing very gently from left to right. It's a good way to putt, good read, and we do drop that right into the heart of the cup. For our first birdie of the round, we do move to 1 under par. But so impressed with the layout of this course so far. This is a par 5. Wow. We are playing off the tips here. I think we can just about carry this fairway with a perfect. We do execute the perfect, and that is going to land beautifully on the front edge of this fairway here. Don't think we'll be reaching this green in 2. This is a huge hole, especially with this wind in our face. But look at the layout of this hole here, guys. Very creative work. Love the use of the bridges. Slight slope. Should just about hold the right hand side. And that is going to leave us hopefully a full lob wedge or maybe even a Sam wedge. It's going to be pitching wedge actually. That tree has been very well placed. Very strategically placed. I think we can come over the top of it. So an 8 mile per hour wind. Pitching wedge. There is a slope there if we are slightly long. try to fire this as close to the pin as possible and just hope that that wind does hold us up. There's a huge slope. That ball is veering off to the right, and that is going to come up on the right hand side. Yardage worked out very, very well actually. Maybe just as well we executed the slope, or that could have been long past the green. But we have been rewarded with a 7-foot putt. Not a lot of break in this once again. Good weight, good read, and we do pick up back-to-back birdies, and we do move to 2 under par. But I am enjoying the step up from the pro settings when I do play it, guys. I tend to keep my pro settings for the society. I would probably say for every 2 rounds I play off the pro settings, I play 1 round on the Masters. But just looking at the lighting in this course, it's very, very unique. Plenty of pothole bunkers on this hole. But 137 up 16 feet, 7 mile per hour wind. 8 iron should just be about perfect. Fantastic strike, we get the perfect. This should sit down fairly quickly due to the uphill slope here. Is it going to come back? Should come back. So making good use of the backboard there on the green, but didn't come back as much as I expected it to. But with these firm fast greens, they're very, very slick. Let's see if we can get this putt dropping into the cup. That should turn. Oh, it's turned more aggressively than I allowed for, but good putt. Happy that I'm not leaving putts short of the cup so far. And we do pick up another par. So 2 birdies, 2 pars, and we are going to remain at 2 under par. But I really don't think the YouTube video is going to do this course any justice. It probably doesn't look as good on the video as I'm witnessing live here, out playing it. First of the par 3s, just going to try and play a partial shot here with a 5 wood. Tough to pull off in the master settings, but we do have slopes either side. We get a slight fast. This could be perfect. We are going to find the slope. If I wasn't going to hit the perfect there, fast was always the best outcome due to the contours of the green. But we do have a 9-foot putt for birdie. This is very, very makeable. Just going left side of the pin here. The flag stick should turn, does turn, and we do pick up birdie number 3. But really enjoying my experience so far out in this course. It's certainly a course where placement off the tee is crucial. I think we can actually come over the top of this. Driver's going to be too long with that 8 mile per hour wind, so let's see if we can just carry this bunker down the right hand side. It's fast, and with that we are going to plummet right into this bunker. Just try to take down the right hand side there, but the slight fast and slight slow, should I say, on the master settings are so punishing unless you are trying to allow for them. I'm not that kind of player. But this ball's really going to move hard right off this green. Hopefully it trickles down. Should leave us a pin high putt. It's actually worked its way down that green a lot more than I expected it to. Tough putt for birdie here. Some of the greens are very, very challenging. It's a good weight. Have we allowed enough for the read? We have. Wow, who said I couldn't putt in this game? That is a fantastic putt. And somehow we do walk away with a birdie there and move to 4 under par. But normally, like I was saying earlier, YouTube dumbs down the quality of the video. But I really hope this video is doing it justice. I think that 11 mile per hour wind, we can over the top of this bunker here on the left hand side and hopefully kick out the rough. We get another perfect. Swing tempo has been decent so far. I think that's going to kick hard right into the bunker. It is. Oh wow, we needed another yard or 2 in the air for us to execute the kick into the fairway. So going to play 6 iron, maybe 7. 7 iron due to the lip. an 11 mph wind, and hopefully it should be nothing more than a wedge, maybe 9-iron into the 7th green. 149 yards. With that 10 mph wind, I think we should come down to 9-iron, 133 yards carry. Just de-loft this a touch and hopefully land this short right of the pin and let the contours of the green feed this back down towards it. It's a great strike. It's tracking well. This should kick hard left now. Is it going to sit? It is going to trickle on a fair bit, but I'll take that all day long. Very good outcome. With the wind, with the tailwinds, guys, with these firm fast greens, it is so tough to get the ball near these pins. You are really going to have to club down. It's times like this you wish you had a wind in your face. That needs to turn, and I tell you what, that is another really good read and putt. And we do pick up a trio of birdies there, 3 consecutive birdies, and with that too, we do move to 5 under through 8 holes. But the level of detail on this course is absolutely superb. The designer's been very creative with objects in and around the course, and it just makes for spectacular viewing. Slight slow on that, but we do find the centre of the fairway. Gonna have to come all the way down to 5-iron, looking to land this short of the green, kick it up and see if we can get it near the pin. Ball's gonna move left at our feet, slight slow. I think we should just about kick up to the top part here. Just comes up short, and we are going to have a chip shot from the fringe. 9 yards. Can really attack this with this club here. Oh, it's a huge slow. That's never going to have the legs to get there due to that outcome. But we do walk away with the par. But you're really going to have to plan the majority of your shots here. Oh, what happened to my avatar there? Please don't say these issues are back. Hopefully it's just a glitch in the course. I'm just going to pretend that never happened. It's another par 5. Slight slow. Could well just hold this right hand side of the fairway. It looks like the contours are going to kick us back left. It's done exactly that. We are quite fortunate to hold the fairway there. Look at that wooden structure off there in the distance. That is impressive. Got no idea what that is. Looks like some kind of fort. But look at the bunker work there, guys. Wolneski has encased concrete walls around that bunkers. Hopefully we do avoid the bunker. I don't think 3 wood's going to be enough. So let's try and carry these bunkers with the driver. Watch this. We'll probably land in the bunker now that I've highlighted out the... I tell you what, that is in the bunker. I'd done that intentionally. We do get a kick off the brick wall, but that is beautiful work there from the designer. Once again, very creative. Not sure what's going on here. It looks like my character is buried in the sand. Never mind the ball. So 40 yards out. Just going to try and pitch this short of the pin, and hopefully it sits down quickly. We have really changed the attack angle here, so it should sit down very quickly. Did get the slow there. Due to the slow and the 96% power, we've came up way short. And we do have a 20-foot putt birdie. Breaking both ways here. That should really start to swing back. Is it in? Oh, I tell you something, guys. Our putting has been nothing short of magnificent on the front 9 here. Really happy with my putting so far. But look at this for a par 3. Just look at the views, guys. Just look past the hole. It's absolutely majestic. So 7-iron into this 11 mph wind. Should hold up. Slight slow. May work out in our favour here though. Should run out fairly well off this slope. And that is a fantastic approach shot. It's going to give us another look at birdie from 4 feet. This would put us to 7 under par.
Wonderful work out there so far. That's his 7th birdie on the day.
But I tell you something, guys, if you have yet to play this course, you need to go and play it.
Out there, we got a headwind on this hole.
This really is a very creative course. Love the layout of it. You are going to have to bring your A game here, depending on what difficulty setting you are teeing off on. But this is a very strategic course. Placement from, pardon me, the tee box is so important. So let's see if we can fire this up. This is a long par 4, especially with these wind conditions. I am going to have to play a touch of fade here. Just try to come round the left hand side of this tree. Oh, we've nailed it. This could be an absolute spectacular shot. Should kick up onto the green, but I think the way the green is contoured, it's going to come all the way off. But I'll take that all day long. Fantastic approach shot there. We couldn't have done any better with the club selection. Let's see if we can chip this in from 11 yards. Good effort. But this really is a course with a difference, guys. It's on the realms of fantasy.
Here we go, par 5 coming up.
But it really is a majestic course. So easy on the eye, and it plays as well as it looks. But just love the bridge work, and some of the aerial shots we are getting a glimpse of when the ball's in full flight is absolute tremendous.
Second shot on the 12th.
But you really have to navigate yourself around this course. We do execute the perfect, but that bunker's calling there. Some of these pot bunkers with the steep surrounds are so punishing. So 23 yards, up 13 feet. I'm just really going to club down on this one. Applied a lot of D-loft, try and get it up that slope, and hopefully it should release coming out of here. Go on, get up, get up. Ah, it was a poor out. Didn't come out as well as I expected it to, despite D-loft and that. And with that poor bunker shot, should have went with a 30 yard option for the splash there. That just came up way short, 18 feet short. I don't think I've hit that. No, I knew as soon as it left the putter face I didn't hit that firm enough. It's the first putt of the day that I can actually recall leaving short. We do walk away with a par. Frustrating to walk away with a par, but the way we played that hole there, we didn't deserve anything better. But hole number 13, par 4. Some of these par 4s are very long. The wind has went from double figures all the way down to 6. There is another slope. And we're certainly getting a close look at some of these bunkers. I think it's another one that's going to kick in. No, this one's kicked left. We are in the heavy rough. Certainly not going to be able to get this near the green due to the lighter feet. And just that little creek it's running through this hole here. Is it a creek or a cart path? It's actually a cart path, not a creek. Jeez, oh guys, that's how bad my eyes are at times. I honestly thought that was a little ravine or creek running through it. It's a cart path. So let's see if we can save the up and down here. Just try to get this sand wedge sitting down as quickly as possible. Wind should move us to the left. Slight fast. But it should sit down quickly. We may even generate a bit of backspin here. It's coming back a little bit. We are going to have a long putt for par. Would love to have a bogey-free round in this course. So a 15 footer, not a huge amount of movement. Just going about a cup and a half left of the hole. And I tell you what a great putt. Really happy we converted that. That actually feels like a birdie. And we are going to remain at 7 under par. But certainly feel the back nine's playing tougher in lower wind conditions for me than the front nine was. Can we take this on? I think we've got to. Probably bunker's going to be calling here again, but we'll soon find out. Slight slow, so it is going to be the bunker. But just love the misty effect that you are seeing there at the top of the snowy mountains. But once again, we do find ourselves right up against the face of this bunker. Very steep bunkers here indeed. So we are going to pitch this out. And let's see if we can get this checking up with a partial swing really quickly. I actually got the 100%. It should come back off this slight slope. And we are going to get a look at par. So it's a good scramble. Quite fortunate to get away with a slight slow there on that bunker shot. Just as well I did execute the 100% power. So we are going to be 8 under. Hole number 15. I think this must be the last of the par 5s. It's a monster par 5. 641 yards. Slight slope. Come on, give me a kick left. Come on, we deserve a kick. Oh, we do get one. We do steal a kick there. We're certainly not going to be reaching this green in 2. Well, actually, it is downhill. We've got a favourable wind here. We may just kick on. Slight fast. This should kick hard right here. This should kick right off that slope. It has done. This could actually work its way all off the back of the green. It actually has done. Wow. So let's see if we can splash this closer, go one better and put it in. Okay, just try to let this ball release as soon as it lands and see if we can put this in the cup. Slight fast. Good effort, just don't have the legs. But we are going to walk away with another birdie. I think that's only our second birdie of the back 9 here. Back-to-back birdie. Sorry, I said in the previous hole it was a par. It wasn't, it was a birdie. And with that, we do move to 9 under par. With 3 holes to play. And this is a stunning par 3. Very tight green. An 8 mile per hour wind. Down 42 feet. Pitching wedge should be bang on actually. Certainly going to try and land this right at the pin. Should be bang on yardage. Oh, it's a slow. Yeah, I knew as soon as I swung that was a slow. That is going to come up way short and right now. Fortunately, it stayed off the green, and we should be able to splash this. But really enjoying the master settings here on this very scenic course. It's such a challenge on the master settings. Any course really, but the way this course has been designed and laid out, you've got very little room for error from tee box to green. And we do pick up a solid par there. Yet to get a bogey on this round so far. But once again, we do see these wooden structures off there in the distance. I'm not sure if it's a fort. Maybe if someone does know in the comment section, they could correct us. But this has been another spectacular course from the designer. Really enjoying it. Slight slow once again. Let's see if we can get this one close. 159 yards, down 7 feet, 9 mile per hour wind. But just look at the level of detail past the green here. It's absolute fantastic. Aurora Borealis, Norway. Fictional course by Eskil Walnum. We've got the perfect. What a strike that is, by the way. Get down. Nah, it's going to be a little bit long with the firm fast greens. I really expected that wind just to hold me up a little bit more than what it did. But we have just missed the green once again. But let's see if we can chip this in. It's a very makeable chip shot. Go on, get in, get in, get... Oh my goodness, we just lip out despite executing the perfect. and we are going to be tapping that in. But this really is a magnificent course, guys. Very long from the tips. Like you've seen, it is surrounded by water and pot bunkers. And plenty of wild, natural nature out there to catch your eye. So final hole's a par 3. It's quite a rare thing to finish on a par 3. Let's see if we can get this 5-wood close to the pin and set up a birdie opportunity. Oh, it's a huge slow. That is going to go way right. I don't think that's going to get anywhere near the green. But cool clubhouse off there in the distance once again. But this is a must-play course, guys. I have certainly enjoyed the challenge and the beauty of the course. Let's see if we can save par here. Just going to use the slope. This should trickle all the way down towards the pin if we do find that slope. Huge slow, but we should still have enough yardage to get there. Go on, keep tracking down. It's going to be a bit of a knee jerker. Probably about 9 feet. 14 feet. Ah, oh, come on. I would love to convert this for par. It's breaking both ways. Have we hit it? Have we hit it? Oh my goodness, we have. What a par save. There we go, guys. We do manage to shoot a 64 9 under par at Aurora Borealis, Norway. What a fantastic course. Please go out there and play it. You will enjoy the experience. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.